Yep, that's it. And we got ourselves 11 coins. Alright, not too bad. Alright, 9 for Donkey Kong. And it looks like he's now going to be on the board with a star. A 1 for Wario, and that's gonna make them land on chance time. Alright. Let's see what happens now. Alright, Wario's being involved along with Luigi. And Luigi has to give 10 coins to Wario. Alright, 5 for me. And 2 for Luigi. And it looks like he gets another turn since he was able to get the good mushroom. And he's gonna roll 6 right there. And he's losing some coins on the red space for the path that he just took. Alright, now we're playing Coin Block Bash for our next mini game. Alright. Pairing up with Donkey Kong and Wario. Let's go. And this time we're gonna get 7 coins, looks like. Alright, moving on to the next turn, and Donkey Kong gets a 9. And it's a 10 for Wario. Now it's time for him to see Bowser! You failed! Alright, we're gonna get an 8 right there. Oh boy, I'm landing on a happening space. That's already gonna make Bowser come back into play at the top of the tower. Alright, speed block for Luigi, and he gets a 9 out of that. Well, he's landing on a happening space too. So we got Toad back in play. Alright, 4-player mini game. And it's gonna be Hot Rope Jump. Alright, here we go. Okay! We all survived right there very easily. So all of us are getting 10 coins from that. And now we're heading into the last 5 turns, so let's go ahead and take a look at the current standings. Alright, I'm in first place, Donkey Kong's in second, Luigi's in third, and Wario's in last. And Koopa's going to predict Wario will be the winner. So of course now for the rest of the game, all blue and all red spaces are now going to be worth twice their normal amount of coins. And we'll now get a bonus of 20 coins when we pass start. Anyways, let's go and see what happens on the last 5 turns. And speaking of 5, that's the number that Donkey Kong rolled this time. And Wario's getting a 4. Alright, there's a 10. I'll gladly take it. Alright, before I decide where I want to go, let me take a quick look at the map. Okay, so for what I am seeing, oh, there's a Bowser space if I go down. But if I go to the right, that's going to be a happening space. Oh boy, I don't know. Well, even if I go down, I do have an advantage of trying to see Toad. Oh boy, I hate to do this right here, but I'm gonna have to go for the Bowser space down there. I just gotta hope that it doesn't hurt me too much here. Oh, it's the Bash and Cash. Oh boy. I gotta try not to get hit too many times here. Well, let's just see what happens. Oh no! God, that was not good. I have 5 seconds left. And I got hit at the last second right here, so looks like I ended up losing 15 coins overall. But thankfully we still have a decent amount of money with us right here, so it doesn't hurt me too much. Alright, 3 for Luigi. It looks like he's going to go for that 1-player minigame on the right. Shell game. Alright, so let's see if Luigi can find the chest that has the money in there. And he guessed correctly. Alright, so now it's time for a 1 versus 3 minigame. Oh, we're literally playing Bash and Cash again, but only this time it's the regular version. And I'm the one in the Bowser suit, so let's see how well it's gonna turn out for us this time. Ah, jeez, that hurt. Ow! Are you kidding me? Oh no! Alright, time's up. And like before, I ended up losing 15 coins. And my opponents all got 5 each right there for what they took away from me. Alright, 4 turns left, and Donkey Kong just got 4 coins on that plus block. Alright, 5 for Wario. And it's chance time again. Oh boy. It involves me, and it also involves Luigi. Okay! So I'm gonna get 20 of Luigi's coins out of this. I'll take that. Alright, I get a 6. And I just got myself another star! How about that? Alright, we got 4 of them now. We're on a roll. Anyways, let's go get ourselves a 20 coin bonus from Koopa. And we're letting out a happening space as well. That makes Toad go back into play at the top of the tower already. Alright, 9 for Luigi. And again, we have another chance time here. Wow. Okay. Let's see what happens here now. Oh, it's involving me again. And it's also going to involve Luigi again as well. Alright, well, it's only 10 coins that I'm giving away to Luigi, so that's okay. Just shake it off. Alright, 4-player mini game here. And it's Hot Bomb. Alright, here we go. Oh, darn it! Unfortunately, that bomb just blew up on me, and I have to give up 15 coins. Oh, wow. We still have 3 more turns to go, and Donkey Kong gains 6 coins from that plus block. A plus block for Wario too, and he ends up getting a 9. I think I may know what he's going to do here with this boo. Yep, he's taking away one of my stars. Not surprised about that, since I do have a very big lead. But now Wario is back on the board here with a star. Now we're getting a minus block, but we only lose 1 coin, and we do gain 6 coins on the blue space, which means we get 5 overall here on this turn. And Luigi's now going to get back on the board with this star. So everybody is on the board right now, but what is good is that we do have a very nice lead, just like I have mentioned a moment ago. So I think we do have a very good advantage of us trying to get the win. I'm feeling very good about this. Bumper Balls is the next mini game we're playing. I always really love this one. Alright, here we go. And there goes Wario. My god, that was a close one. 5 seconds left. And it's a draw. Well, nothing much we could do right here in trying to knock our opponents into the water in time right there, but it's okay. Alright, 2 more turns to go. 3 for Donkey Kong this time. And Wario's gonna get a 9. Alright, heading to me. Alright, we're gonna get a 5. Alright, now it's Luigi's turn. He's gonna get a 9. Alright, so it's time to head into a 4-player minigame, and we're playing Coin Block Blitz. Alright, let's do it. And we got ourselves 10 coins. Alright, I'll take that. Alright, let's head into the last turn. Donkey Kong's gonna roll a 7 right there. And now he has to see Bowser. So there goes 40 of Donkey Kong's coins. Alright, 2 for Wario. Looks like he's going for that 1-player minigame over here. Whack-a-Plan. Oh, he's got a chance to try to get a nice amount of money here. Alright, so it looks like Wario gets 22 coins from that. It looks like he's got the same amount of money as Donkey Kong right now. Anyways, let's go over to me. And I get a 6. Alright, so looking at the map, it would be chance time if I go to the left. And I definitely do not want to risk that while I have the lead. So I do want to go to the right instead. Alright, 10 for Luigi. Looks like he's just going to go for the regular blue space down there. Alright, let's end things off with the 4-player minigame. It's going to be Castaways. Alright, let's do it. Alright, very good start. Alright, let's try to see if we can get another chest out there. Alright, very good. 2 in a row. Alright, 3 in a row now. I'm doing very good out there. Oh! A little bit too early this time. Oh well. Alright, at least we are gonna get that one. Let's try to reel it in time. Okay, we're good. Alright, time's up. So that was definitely a great final mini-game overall, as we did manage to get 40 coins. That's very nice. Alright, so anyways, the last turn is over, and now it's time to go over the final results, and then we will see who our winner is in just a moment. So let's take a look at all our stars. I did have the most of them in the end with 3, while all my opponents have 1. Alright, now let's check out our coins. So it looks like the Ouija Berry had the most of those in the end with 96. He had the most coins in the end by 1 over me. Alright, now let's go over to the bonus stars. So let's start things off with the game star, and that goes to me. Alright, on to the coin star. That's going to go to me as well. And finally we have the happening star. And that's also going to me. So I literally get all 3 bonus stars. So I think we know who won this game now. Yep, it's me. I just could not be stopped at all. Now that is incredible. And Donkey Kong was the one that came in last. And I am the superstar! How about that, ladies and gentlemen? So we won this game right here with a total of 6 stars. That is very fantastic right there, if I do say so myself. So I literally won by 5 right here, ahead of all my opponents. We definitely played a great game out there for sure, and we were literally dominating quite a lot of it as well. So yeah, like I said, there was just nothing my opponents could do to stop me right here from getting this win, from how well we were doing out there. But yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and go over our detailed results before we wrap things up for the segment. Oh! Looks like I barely had a minigame at 10 over Luigi, and looks like I had a coin by 20 over Luigi as well. So Donkey Kong landed on the most blue spaces, Luigi landed on the most red spaces with 3, and Donkey Kong had 2, I had 1, and Wario was the only one that didn't even land on a single red space. I had Happening by 2 over Luigi. Wario landed on the most minigame spaces. And Luigi and Wario ended up tying for the most chance time spaces with 2, while me and Donkey Kong had none of them. Luigi was the only one that landed on the mushroom space, and everyone had a Bowser space but Donkey Kong. But yeah, certainly a very good game right here for how this turned out, especially for the way that we managed to have a big lead right here in the end. Now let's go ahead and put in all of our coins and stars into the bank, And let's see if we can possibly get some more coins added right here with the casino box. Alright! We can double the amount of coins that we get right there, so I'll gladly take it. Alright, so anyways, that is going to do it for Mario Party for the Nintendo 64 as part of my 1000 subscriber special. But we still have some more games to play, and I will see you all for the next segment right after this, so stay tuned.